Okay, welcome back, guys. This is the seventh and final video. We're looking at for the courseware, and honestly, it's about 2:30 a.m. now. Alright, so hope you guys are appreciating this. Hope you're learning something. And let us get in the final video that I'm using loops. What happens many times with loops is that you write a program and there are an algorithm. But there are certain parts of it you want to repeat. You don't write the code over and over because the same thing you're actually doing, the same task. So rather than writing those few lines of code or several lines of code, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, we generate what is called loops. So the program will automatically cycle over those sections or repeat those sections as many times as necessary. So there are other names for loops. They are called repeating statements. They're also called iterations, one of the common terms that we use in IT is iteration, for instance, of, but it's basically loops. Nothing basically, it is loops. When you use iteration, just think loops. And for safety purposes, there are three kinds of loops. There are for loops, the simplest, the simplest loops to write. They repeat a specific number of times. And there are also while loops, or do-while loops. Now, do-while loops are what I call truthful loops. They repeat as long as the condition is true. So, while it's raining, use your umbrella. While I am hungry, I'm going to eat. While I am not at my destination, I'm going to keep traveling. While my hair might be dirty or the water doesn't have a clear color, I'm going to keep pouring shampoo into my hand, lather it and massage it into my hair, and wash again. So we do this every day in various circumstances. An until loop is the opposite of a do-while loop. It repeats as long as the condition isn't true. So it repeats under false conditions. So using similar examples, until it stops raining, I'll take my umbrella. Until my belly is full, I'll keep eating. Until I've reached my destination, I'll keep traveling. So an until loop does the same as a while loop, but it does it in the opposite manner, so to speak. Alright? And the reason it's called a post-test loop is because when you're writing this in Pascal primarily, not in algorithm, but in Pascal, what happens is that the test occurs at the end of the loop. Alright? I wish I had an example to show you, but to show you that would be to teach you Pascal, then to show the loop would work. And that is not the aim of our exercise today or in this tutorial. So let's get into loops, and it's a very simple construct. Back in primary school, they told us about how to calculate the perimeter of a room, right? Let's say dim L and dim L comma W as integer, right? So we know the length of a room can be, let's say, 4 feet and some inches or some decimal numbers. But let's work with integers for the time, keeping it simple. Alright? And then let's have this interact with the computer again. Right, what is the length of your room? And the input L. Let's print again. What is the width of your room? And the input W. Now to find the perimeter, we say peri, or we say, let's call it per, equals, a peri sounds funny, so equal L plus w. What happened to my keys? Times 2. I'm sure there are persons who have figured other ways to this. For example, L times 2, W times 2, and adding both. That can work as well. Alright, remember those steps we spoke about? Defining the problem, looking at alternatives, and then choosing the best alternative. Right, because there's always more than, there's usually more than one way of solving a problem when you're writing algorithms, pseudocode, or a program. Normally look at it and choose the most efficient one for you, alright, as a programmer. Alright, and I say now print pair. And now let's run this. So let's see what happens. Let's just put in some random numbers and let's see if our little interpreter here, or QB interpreter, is doing what I need to do. Let's say with 5 and with this 4. Alright, that sounds about right. Okay. So, what if we wanted to convert this to a for loop? What we would do is go to the area of the code where we want to start the loop. So we go up here, because we want to, let's say we're doing this for 4 or 3, say 3 loops. So we go, say for x equals 1, 2, 3. And if you notice it automatically indents for us, teaching us a very valuable lesson. When you're writing programs, you should always indent when you're going to be doing loops or selection statements. Alright? So if you notice, this equal sign here is sometimes can be an assignment statement, or sometimes can ask you to compare is x of the same value as something else, or another variable, or a number. Right? So sometimes it's assigning and sometimes it's comparing. It depends on how you're using it. Because if you say if in the first instance, you know you're comparing. Right? But once you use like for, then you know you're assigning. Right? The numbers to the variable. So we'll end this by next, say next. And that ends our loop. And let's run this now and see. It should go about 3 times. So take us around the track, around the block, about 3 times. Now let's see. Let's say 5 again and 4. So let's say we say 10 and 12. And let's say 3 and 1. That'll be a very small loop. And here we are. It's finished the loop. Alright? So it looped exactly 3 times and now the loop is ended. So that's a for loop. Now what if we want to use a while loop? So similar principle. We go again and we say do while. Do while. But in this case we should say end while when writing algorithm, but this little interpreter here, that is what it wants. It wants us to say loop to end. Now if we run this, look what is going to happen. We go start. Oops. I'm getting some errors here. Interpreter acting up. Okay. I guess we're going to come close this interpreter for a while and come back to it. It's acting up, so we're going to create another video for the while loop and the until loop. Alright? So we'll come back to this shortly. I'm going to fix this problem and come back.